Hi, I'm John Twist of University Motors.
And I'm Casey of University Motors.
Casey's been with us for over 4 years. So we had this problem with an MGB. We sent it home last year to a guy that lives 3 hours away, did a lot of work on it. It ran really well when it was here. But he called up and complained and said, my gosh, I can't even drive the car, it doesn't run well. So we brought it back, and we got it back the day before yesterday. We tried to drive it, and it would sort of idle okay, but try to get any kind of speed out of it, it would go nowhere. And the exhaust was making this kind of chirpy noise, which we disregarded. It had a downdraft Weber on it. I told Casey, he said, check the timing, let's get that sorted out, make sure it's all right. Clean the carburetor, he did all that, ran horribly. Okay, still with this weird chirpy noise. Then I said, Casey, take the exhaust off the car and go drive it down the road. Well, Casey likes V8s, so it sounded great. And it ran like a scalded ape. So Casey looks at the exhaust and he goes, I wonder why it's all white here in the back. This is the center muffler, a pace setter muffler. Now this looks, oh my gosh, I mean, this is an ANSA center muffler. So we're going to show you what happens when we run a lot of water down through a muffler. So we're just going to take our hose here and run a lot of water down. Okay. Comes out all right. Looks like it goes right through. Let's try Mr. Pace Setter here. Let's see what happens with him. Thanks, Casey.
Of course, now it works.
Well, it's almost coming out the top. Almost. I can feel the aerosol on my hands here. It's getting real dramatic. Anyway, it is plugged up. Let me tell you, because there's a whole lot of spray coming up from this side, and it does not flow as freely as the other one. And that was the problem. We put another muffler on it, and it runs great. So we're going to take this and cut it apart on the bench and see if we can figure out what was wrong. So here we go. Let's see what's inside this. A Norwegian rat or a rag? Now, deep inside the muffler, our pipe coming out looks okay. Our pipe coming in looks okay. Here's our muffler goobies here. But look what's inside here. You got a pair of long pliers?
They're long enough. Can't get it out, it breaks apart.
Well, this is what the problem is. We're hoping for a Norwegian rat, but we didn't get that. But we did get
Norwegian mouse nest.
Yeah, a Norwegian mouse nest. Sure. Anyway, this appears that Casey's still. Oh. I don't know if sometimes the light and the camera and all that kind of stuff doesn't work, but down inside there, that pipe is all plugged up. That's the reason that we couldn't get the exhaust out of here. That's the reason it plugged up. In all the time that I've ever been working on MGs, I think this is the second or third plugged exhaust that we've ever found. So when your car doesn't run right, this is probably not the problem. So anyone wants this, just call us. We'll be happy to send it to you. You can use it as your example of what a pace setter exhaust looks like. A fluke. Nothing about pace setter. This could happen to anybody. It's just a fluke. Anyway, another exciting day here at University Motors. See ya, but let's say goodbye to Casey. Careful there, Trevor.